bartender.
God keep our land
Look at love tonight. Oh
glorious and
no.
free.
Oh no.
Oh, Canada, we
Oh
stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
That, of course, was "Oh Canada," performed by Skylar Cole. We'll be back in just a moment.
to love so, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The NBA on 2K Sports. It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Toronto Raptors at Scotiabank Arena. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, with that ACL injury, Jamal Murray has had a lot to overcome.
Obviously would expect him to do better. And team out of the playoffs to a team chasing a title.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Green's checked in.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Siakam's shot is off. Nuggets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And that one is off. Good D by Barnes. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Now, here's Trent. Last game he had 13. 4 on the shot clock. For 3, Van Vliet. It's hauled in by Gordon.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Green with the basket on the assist by Gordon.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Siakam against Jokic. And again, no good by Toronto.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Yeah.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Women.
On offense, here are the Nuggets. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Caldwell Pope. Makes it off the glass.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Watson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. A moment here now to see the numbers for Aaron Gordon. Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Now here's Murray. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Offensive rebound. Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got 6.
Well,
Off the left rim and out. Denver leading by 12. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Van Vliet. Plays it up and banks it in.
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred Van Vliet is somebody you want on your side.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
Already, they've piled up 8 second-chance points.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's good from Barnes on the assist from Van Vliet. 6 points for Barnes.
Don't just show off that basketball IQ, Mr. Fred Van Vliet. Pretty pass, sir.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Green. He's averaging 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Now Barnes. Jeff Green missing from long range. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Back to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Count that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, at his size, Fred Van Vliet has to be so crafty on the interior. Defense has nothing for him there.
Achua, he's checked in for Toronto. And a switcher also for Denver.
At the numbers for Aaron Gordon. First in rebounding, and of course, he's the #1 shot blocker in the league. Just an imposing presence inside.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. #1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Khem Birch is checked in for Barnes, and Porter subbed in for Anunoby. And it's Trent in the corner.
Come on, come on.
To end the run. There's
Nope,
the
you on
three.
you. That's all.
It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. That shot is off.
Why you didn't
And
want to
Toronto
jump,
will
dog?
come
Come
the
on,
other
man.
way.
You right
This is
there,
the
my
first
man.
chance to take a look at the Nuggets this
You gotta
season.
score with
And
those.
this
Y'all
was
stuck
as
anyway. Come on,
even a
man.
matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
You know, both teams are competitive, but not necessarily playing yet at a
How'd you
championship
get
level.
to
And
do it?
part of what
How'd
makes
it
this battle
been
so
done?
intriguing
Been
is how
done.
close they are.
And that one is good.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And here's Gordon from outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. He's got 13.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
One of the stars of the...
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here's Trent after Aaron Gordon was able to get the triple. Van Vliet finds Trent. Here's Porter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, when Porter gets that kind of room to operate inside, he's extremely dangerous.
Chris Boucher's checked in for Achua. And a switcher also for Denver. Jordan's checked in for Caldwell Pope. Gordon for 3. Kept alive. And Jokic slams it in.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around. And the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. And here are the Raptors now. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boucher with a screen on Jordan. That one good for 2. Trent's got 5. Here's Murray. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. And it's Gordon missing. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. To the inside. Here's Porter. The shot from the low post is good.
but stretching out to finish past the defender. Porter scores inside and out.
And here's Jokic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Denver. About 7 seconds, one-sided so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
We've got Chris Boucher. He's out there with Pascal Siakam. Anunoby out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Lobbed up there for Green. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Out left to the wing. Siakam kicks to Flynn. Back to Siakam. Jacks up a three. And it's Denver with the rebound. Gordon's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Siakam outside. Boucher sets a screen for Siakam. 6 to shoot. And the dunk by Boucher.
We're talking about a springy 6'9" player. Boucher can really shoot it. Really makes him hard to contend with. What an outstanding night.
Siakam kicks to Flynn. Back to Siakam. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
The Raptors are
Since you've been involved, something like it's wrong, bro. Like it's wrong.
This is his second trip to the free
You know
throw
what I'm
line.
saying? I may hit it
gotta
wrong.
admire what he's been able to
Did I
do
break,
at the
but I
free
hit
throw
it
line this
wrong.
season. How about
You know,
over
mine in my
90%?
head, but
The
I hit it
Raptors
wrong.
making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in.
What you love about Gary Trent Jr., guys, is here's a guy who not only excels from the three-point line. Yes, he's a consistent guy stretching the floor, but his fearlessness, his willing to take big shots in tight spots, that is something to behold.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
For Toronto, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And typically, a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Gorgeous.
Gordon against Barnes. Puts it in off the nasty
Look at him, Brown is serious.
Barnes has got 11 points.
Boy, Scotty Barnes, the complete package. Nice interior finish there.
Here's Green. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Smith. And he's among the top 20 players in three-point field goal percentage. He has been locked and loaded from beyond.
And back to his phenomenal efficiency from 3, top 10 in the league. His consistent shooting creates so many openings in the
Red
defense.
dot. Red hot.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from out.
So dangerous in catch-and-shoot situations because from the touch, it is out of his hands so quick.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the
I'm the
NBA,
Lightning.
the game is
You're
never over. So
Thunder.
you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Denver passing it around. Jokic finds Green. Jokic trying to free himself up. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Jokic. Green's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Nuggets.
Hey, I was getting off. I done been down them drugs
pass to
since you
Anunoby.
been involved. Raw up, me like it's wrong.
Now, here's Achua.
I'ma hit it wrong.
Trent
Done
outside.
the bad that my bread took it long.
To the paint. Fade away. Just 4 to shoot. The rebound by Jeff Green.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Murray, good.
And inside.
Van Vliet finds Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
God,
All
you
right,
really
Scotty Barnes
going,
showing us you
Jack.
want to be in the dunk contest, young sir.
And it's Green. Gordon.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22,
Man,
guys. And you
sir,
talk about a
Dodgers,
well-rounded basketball player
Dodgers.
who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Highlands checked in. And it's Green missing. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. To the inside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started
not green,
with
right?
clear
Come on,
execution at
man.
both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
Fires for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Gordon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The offensive rebound. Green. Good D by Barnes.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
That one wide left. Smooth sailing for Denver. Here's Murray. It's hauled in
How
by
you
Trent.
miss,
Well,
man?
when
Come
you've been
on,
struggling
dog.
as he has, you
You
love
break,
that your
man.
teammates have really
Let's go,
stepped
dog.
up and taken the
Yep,
challenge.
we my
And
herd.
it's
Come on, dog.
blocked. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain
That
possession.
way
And the
getting
Raptors making a change here.
compliments.
Porter's
I'm
checked
on
in.
a million
Contavious Caldwell
land.
Pope, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Porter kicks to Van Vliet. They set the pick. There's the drive. The 3. And Porter is good for 3.
You
Porter's
could have
got
been had
7
100, bro.
points.
Come on.
What a terrific looking shot by Porter. You can't leave him alone out
Bro,
there.
I've been pressed the man to the ball. Come on.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto with the triple. Picking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
Boy, how about the tenacity of Aaron Gordon? So good at being assertive and taking over the offense when necessary.
Toronto's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Porter passes to Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. Raptors moving the ball around. Trent gets the bucket.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for Toronto shooting 40% from the field? Siakam kicks to Van Vliet. And the Raptors hit again.
But to my
And
love
as
is
we
done,
welcome you
but
to
the girl, she
halftime,
ain't trying to run. Back to the back to the back to the
An
long, baby,
abysmal
gotta get
start for the
wrong.
Toronto Raptors.
When you look at their
But it
multiple
got
areas
to
of
me,
weakness,
bad
for me, it
big
starts
one,
with their
bad
perimeter
pack, she no
defense.
show that out on me.
Disorganization,
I want
chaos,
that
a lot
girl,
of
girl,
wide
she
open looks.
want me, could have
They have to
cash on me.
communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
Dread like that cap on me.
Changing things up now, let's take a glance at the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Kings matchup, they clearly have the advantage, but they have to maintain their focus and execute, Ernie.
Looking forward to seeing how that one plays out, that's for sure. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Trent Jr., we know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.